Hola, mi nombre es Antonio, soy de Huntsville, Alabama, y en mi tiempo libre me gusta bailar salsa y bachata, me gusta cocinar platos italianos y mexicanos, y hoy voy a hablar de mi experiencia aprendiendo español. Well, when my engineering career began back in 2017, I found myself making friends with a lot of coworkers based out of Mexico. From them, I learned a little bit about the Mexican culture and about the Spanish language. I even got a few opportunities to visit them at their location in Mexico and got to experience some of this culture firsthand. At the same time, I was starting my dance journey learning salsa and bachata. Like most other beginners, I started by using the free apps. The only problem with that is I found a lot of those apps were one-dimensional. They were great to start out with for just grammar and vocab basics, but to become more well-rounded and to further my progress, I looked to other methods such as translating Spanish songs line for line, or even watching children's TV shows in Spanish with the closed captioning on so I could try to comprehend as much as I possibly could. And whenever I had the opportunity to, I also texted my Spanish friends over WhatsApp. I was getting a lot of grammar and vocabulary fed to me from the apps I was using and also the other methods as well, but I had no experience really speaking in real world settings with native Spanish speakers. So whenever I did have the opportunity to use some of my Spanish in spoken conversation, I would struggle heavily and not really be able to think of sentences fast enough to maintain good conversation. What I like most about this program is that I get to speak with many different types of teachers from different countries with different personalities and different experience levels. They are very accommodating to different levels of student. Right now I'm at level 3, but when I started I found that there were certain teachers that are geared toward beginners, and that's who I was targeting most. And now I'm looking more for teachers who challenge me since I'm at level 3 and making progress toward level 4. I can schedule classes whenever I want to. I can build my own routine, my own schedule. And there are so many different teachers out there that have different schedules that I feel like it is easy to find at least a few of them that have the same schedule as you. So another feature I like about this program is the fact that there's a curriculum laid out for you from level 0 through 9. So it gives you a clear path to get to an advanced speaking level. But what I also like about it is I don't have to go into class every single day and just nail that curriculum in those slides every single day. I could just go into class and say, hey, let's have a conversation about Mexican culture, for example. Let's have a conversation about dancing. Let's have a conversation about food, or whatever topic you want to bring to the table. These teachers will make the class whatever you want it to be. I would definitely recommend this course to anyone looking to improve their Spanish speaking skills, whether that be someone who's advanced, intermediate, or even beginner. I feel like this program is built to foster good progress in a timely manner. I can tell you from only taking classes for 6 to 7 months, I've jumped from level 2 to level 3 fairly quickly. And I mean, although I'm not always so diligent about taking classes, I do a lot of classes that are not to the curriculum. Sometimes I like to, mix it up and do some unique ways of learning with my teacher. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this course to anyone who's looking to travel to a Spanish-speaking country one day, and if your goal is to speak face-to-face with native Spanish speakers, I would say this program is for you. So tips for new students. Do you want to follow the curriculum in the beginning just to get yourself a good base to build on? But once you feel like you have that foundation to build off of, I would say, 1, make your classes as interesting and unique as possible. So like I said earlier, if you want to do something different than just study a theme in the curriculum one day, you can come to the teacher with another topic to discuss. You can ask them to teach you more about their culture of their country. You can ask them to recollect some stories of their childhood, for example. You can have them interview you and ask questions about yourself. Whatever you're looking to build upon, whatever you're thinking that you need to practice or to build upon to make yourself a more well-rounded Spanish speaker, give that to them. Come to class with those lesson plans. You can there's a little message bar after you book the class, and you can tell the teacher through that message bar what you want to cover in that class. Also, I would say establish your favorite teachers. I have about 3 to 4 teachers that I rely on heavily for routine, regular classes. I have some teachers that are very by the book and are good at teaching by the book for the curriculum classes. I would also say that it's beneficial to find teachers who are more fun-loving, more spontaneous, people who are more willing to just kind of veer off track and just go down a rabbit hole of just speaking about any old topic that you want to bring to the table. Another tip I'll give new students is to select your teachers wisely and establish good relationships with about 3 to 4 of them. I would say that you need a teacher teacher that is more by the book and has a good teaching style to teach by the book. And I would also say find a teacher who is great at conversation, keeps conversations going very easily, and is fun to talk to, because those are the ones that you can do more unique things with.